Hello friends, very most welcome to all of you in this our online lecture series. Friends, today we will discuss here one example which is related the topics which we have discussed in the previous lectures. Friends, with the help of this example you can solve many problems which is present in your textbooks related to this numericals. So we will start here. My example is a particle is thrown vertically upward from a moving train A. Here it has been considered any train is A which is moving with some velocity, and any particle is thrown vertically upward from a moving train. Question is, what is the path of particle as it would appear to an observer, and the position of observer has been given in this question by these four conditions. The position of observer here you can see has been given by the four conditions. The first on the ground, and the second in train B moving with same speed as the train A in the same direction. Attention please, here another train B has been considered also, and in the next condition in train B moving with same speed as that of A but in opposite direction. And last condition is in train B moving with double the speed of A in the same direction. So now we will see here the solution of this problem. Firstly, at this given condition. Here condition is when observer is standing on the ground. Then what is the path of particle as it would appear to an observer? Here we will see. Firstly, we will consider. Let us consider the speed of train A is along positive x-axis is Vx, and the velocity or speed with which particle is thrown vertically upwards from a moving train A, we will consider it is Vy, and the velocity of particle is Vy. Then we can write here, or we can see here, after time t, moving train A travels some distance, and if we consider the traveled distance is x by train A in time t, then here we can write x is equal to Vxt. If x is equal to Vxt, then we can write here t is equal to x by Vx. So what will be the path of particle, or we can say that what will be the component along y axis? Here y is equal to vyt minus half gt square. Here g is acceleration due to gravity. Because particle has been thrown upward, hence the acceleration due to gravity will be downwards and here sign will be negative. So y is equal to vyt minus half gt square. We can eliminate t with the help of this equation. Then we will get here y is equal to vy into t. The value of t is x by vx minus half g t square. At the place of t square we can write here x square by vx square. We can write it in the simplest form. Y is equal to vy by vx into x minus half g by vx square into x square. Friends, this equation represents parabola curve or parabola path. Because this equation is type as ax minus bx square. This is a equation of parabola. So we can say that is, here we can write that is the path of particle will be parabola. Path of the particle will be parabola. Friends, now we will continue and we will see here what is the solution of second part or about a second condition. In second condition is in train B moving with same speed as the train A in the same direction. Here we have considered Vx is the speed of train A, so the speed of train B also will be same and or we can say that will be Vx and direction is also same. So here with the help of velocity transformation equation under Galilean transformation we can write here Vx dash is equal to Vx minus Vx is equal to 0 and Vx dash is equal to 0 and Vy dash will be Vy. So we can say that no effect in the particle along no effect the velocity of particle along y direction and here since here Vx dash is equal to 0, so we can say that along x axis particle will not move any distance because here Vx dash is equal to 0. So we can finally say that the path of particle will be straight line or we can say that the path of particle which we will observe from this moving train B, the velocity of which have velocity same as a train A which is Vx, then we can say that is path of particle will be straight line. Path of particle will be straight line, or it will be appear as straight line, because along x it have no velocity and along y it is same. Vy dash is equal to Vy. Here Vy dash, we can say that the velocity of particle in frame P, or we can say that in train P, and Vy is the velocity of particle in train A, which we have written also in this imagination, and the velocity of particle is Vy in train A. So we will continue and we will see here what is the solution of about third condition, which is given in train B. Here third condition is in train B moving with same speed as that of A but in opposite direction. Here very minor difference is presented. The moving train B moving with same speed as train A but in opposite direction. Here only difference in direction. So we will see the Vx dash is equal to Vx minus Vx. Here Vx is the velocity of train B. We can say that the velocity of train B, which is moving with same velocity as A, which is Vx, but in opposite direction. It is in opposite direction, so we have chosen or we have taken here the velocity Vx with negative sign or minus Vx. So here we will obtain 2Vx. Vx minus minus, it will be plus, and 2Vx, and after time t, if we consider it travels a distance x, then x, the value of x will be with this speed 2Vx into t. The value of x will be 2Vx into t. Friends, here again y is equal to Vyt minus half gt square for particle. Then if we eliminate t with the help of this equation, from this equation we can write here t is equal to xy 2Vx. So we can put the value Vy into t. The value of t is xy 2Vx minus half g t square. The value of t square will be x square by 4Vx square. It is my final result, and also we can see here from this equation, we can see it again representing parabola equation, because it is in the form of ax minus bx square. But here its semi-latus rectum, which is present in parabola, the semi-latus rectum is 2 times, which we have found the result in this condition. So we can say that is the path of particle again will be parabola. Now we will continue in our last step, and we will see here what is the solution and what is the path of particle under this condition. The condition 4 is in train B moving with double the speed of train A in the same direction. Here direction is same, but speed of train B is double of A. Here it means the velocity of train B is 2Vx. Hence we can say that Vx dash is equal to Vx minus 2Vx, because direction of velocity is same. So minus Vx will be obtained here. Friends, attention please. In the condition first, here velocity was Vx, and in condition 4 here velocity is minus Vx. Only difference in signs. So here we will get result same as that we have found in condition first. Only difference will be in the direction. And in first condition we have found the path of particle is parabolic. Here if we describing the path of particle, then path of particle is also parabola in this condition also. In this condition fourth also we will get here the path of particle is parabola, but the direction will be negative. So it will be the result of fourth condition under this given fourth condition. So we will stop here, and I hope all problems in this question has been clear to all of you, and try to solve more questions related to these problems. So today we will stop here. Thank you very much.